Hi, I'm Cookie, and I'm looking for a casual game of fibbage with no strings attached. You've all got your permission slips signed, right? Okay, everybody on the bus. Oh, and anyone else who wants to get in can be in the audience. The audience gets to throw extra lies into the mix and guess the truth along with players. Let's do this. This is round one, and that means you get 500 for each player you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll score 1,000 for finding the truth. Okay, pick a category. Here's the first question. Michelle Holbrook angered a lot of parents when she founded a company that sells blank for babies. Now, use your device to put in a lie that you think will trick the other players into believing it. If you're stuck, for half the points, you can hit the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion. Get to it! Write something quick or use the Lie For Me button. All right, now find the truth and select it on your device. All right, let's see what you guys picked. Sure, they might not be able to walk in them, but my God, does it make their calves look fantastic. Time to pick a category. Now listen up. Sphenopalatine ganglioneuralgia may sound like a life-threatening affliction, but you probably already had it if you've ever blank. Write your lies now. Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, look for the truth and pick it. Okay, let's take a look. Nice lie. It's the technical term for brain freeze, and it's why I bring my ice cream to a gentle simmer before eating. Select the category. Let me help with that. Here's the question. Scottish politician Gisela Allen said in 2017 that she finds herself extremely attracted to blank. Okay, enter your lies. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. All right, find the truth. Let's see how things shook out. Not your finest effort. Quote, when I go to a zoo and I see a gorilla, my hormones go absolutely crazy. So, now you know that. Now for round two, where the stakes are doubled. All right, choose a category. I see you can't be bothered. Let's see what we got. In 1960, rocker Paul McCartney was arrested in Hamburg, Germany for lighting fire to blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry, use the lie for me button if you're stuck. All right, where's the truth? And what did people pick? Wow, that was very persuasive. Well, there it is. I guess you really believe that money can't buy you love. Uh-oh, incoming celebrity.
Celebrity social media.
Celebrity tweet. In May 2017, astrophysicist Neil deGrasse Tyson tweeted, "No, I have pretty good balance for my body size, but I have fallen over while attempting to quickly blank." All right, type in your lies. Finish quick, or just hit the lie for me button. Okay, which one's the truth? I love this part. Nobody thought of this. Science can be fun. Give me a category. Let's see how this strikes you. Talk about a wise update. When Milton Bradley first introduced his checkered game of life in 1860, players with bad luck might have landed on a blank spot. Enter your lies now. Hurry, use the lie for me button if you're stuck. Okay, which one is the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick? It's final fibbage time. Pay attention, because this last one's worth triple points. Have fun. Thinking about a trip to Charles City, Iowa? Make sure to see Mark Kuhn's farm, where he's faithfully recreated the blank from blank. Type in your lies now. Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, find the truth. Let's see what everybody selected. Welcome to Enough About You, or as I want to call it, Angry Birds. But apparently that would have been a bad idea legally. Full house, I see. Fantastic. Oh, and anyone else can get in and join the audience. Audience members try to spot the truth and choose their own lies to fake out the players. Okay, here we go. All right, listen up. You're about to see a question on your device. Answer truthfully. In a sec, you'll get your chance to lie about your fellow players. You get 500 points for everyone you fool with your lies, 1,000 for finding the truth, and when the question's about you, you get reputation points for players who get the right answer. Got all that? Good. Submit your honest answer. Come on, time. Okay, here's your first question. When they were 10 years old, this player wanted to meet blank. Okay, enter your lies. Hurry up and finish before time runs out. Okay, these are your choices. Pick the truth on your device now. All right, who picked what? The question is, something this player lost that they're still upset about is blank. All right, type in your lies. Hey, I'm serious about that timer. Finish quick. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. All right, let's see what everybody picked. All right, here it is. The one trend this player wishes would go away forever is blank. Write your lies now. Hurry, time's almost up. Okay, seek the truth. I love this part. Okay, here's your question. One of this player's favorite t-shirts is the one with blank on it. Okay, enter your lies. Finish quick before you ruin it for everyone! All right, pick the truth. All right, let's see what you guys picked. Try this one. One of the dumbest things this player has ever done was blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry up and finish before time runs out. Okay, where's the truth? Let's see what everybody selected. Okay, focus up. The most embarrassing thing this player has done in front of a large group of people was blank. All right, type in your lies. Hurry, time's almost up. Okay, here are your choices. Let's see how things shook out. Great lie. You guys blew it. Here's a question for you. Celebrity sighting. This player once met blank. Type in your lies now. Come on, time's running out. Okay, take a look and find the truth. And what did people pick? Okay, here's the question. The best present this player received as a kid was blank. Okay, enter your lies. Hey, I'm serious about that timer. Finish quick. Okay, find the truth. All right, who picked what? Time for the final round. Everyone's gonna write one truth and one lie about themselves. Anything at all. Make that lie good. You'll rack up points for every sucker you fool and for finding other players' truths. Get on with it. talk, remember you need one truth and one lie before time runs out. Hurry up and finish before time runs out. Now take a guess which statement about this player is true. Okay, which one? Spot the truth.
monster.
Hello? Hello?
Yellow.
Hello.
Hello? everyone! Welcome to Doodle Valley, where time moves a little bit slower. A traveling con man sold us defective clocks. Thank you all for volunteering or being unwillingly enlisted to participate in our town beautification initiative. Remember, non-volunteers can still make a difference by joining the audience. The mayor wants to turn all the drab, white walls in the town into colorful community art projects. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor?
That's right, Louise.
That's not my name, sir.
And I know just where to start. Right here.
As you can see, this mural is already in progress. Mrs. Palmer's boy Leroy started drawing this, but he got distracted by a weird dog before he could finish.
How can you not finish something you start, you know? It's like you start it and then you...
We believe in a little thing called democracy around here, so I'll let two of you make additions to the drawing, and your fellow volunteers will vote on who made it better. Oh, and I'm keeping you on a short timer to make sure you don't overthink it.
Okay, everybody. Ready, set, what? Oh, go!
While our artists work, the rest of you can express your feelings about each drawing with the buttons on your device.
One of them is poo.
Time's running out! Better hurry! I may not know art, but I know what I like. And I like both of these. Sadly, only one can win.
Come on, vote, why don't ya?
Let's see how that shook out. The results are in.
Not so fast, Caroline. Each match, I'll be picking an emoticon that tickles my fancy and giving out a bonus to the drawing that got the most of them. This time, the bonus goes to the drawing with the most hearts.
The people have spoken. Okay, let's see what you two can do. Go. Vote away! I love this part!
This time, the bonus goes to the drawing with the most purple bananas, or whatever those are.
Fantastic! Now let's see what you two can add. Go! Vote away. Okay, count 'em up. Up next. Go! Time to vote. Let's count those votes. Next on deck. Go! Vote away. Rack up those votes. Next on deck. Go! It's voting time. Here we go. Next up. Go. time! Moment of truth. Stop everything. I think this piece is finished. Now it just needs a title. Use your devices to suggest one. Which one is it gonna be? Let's vote! Okay, time for the big reveal. Gotta say, I love the effort.
Yep, it's all there.
What's next, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, I got a special treat for our budding artist, Geraldine.
That's not... What is it, sir?
Your art has moved me to commission you to do a portrait, one that'll hang in the town hall.
Everybody brace yourselves, because you're all drawing at once this time.
I want to fill the town hall with portraits of our fine citizens. And just flip through the old Doodle Valley phone book. There you go, a fine subject for our portrait.
That's wonderful, but we don't know who that is or what they look like.
Oh, you remember them. They used to sit out in front of the post office and eat pickles all the time. You know, they had that big barrel.
Between you and me, I don't think he knows who it is either. So let's just start by drawing some eyes. Any eyes will do.
Okay, you get those. I eat all the pickles, but they did. That's the point of the story.
So many good choices here. Let's vote on whose is best. Let's all do the nose. And vote. Now, draw the mouth. And vote. Finally, finish off this drawing with anything you want. And I mean anything. Vote together. Oh, it's just like the last day of camp. Let's see exactly what you're responsible for.
It's like looking in a mirror of that person.
You all did such a great job. But in politics, there's always a winner.
Civic Doodle.
We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. The absolute best gift you could buy someone at the last minute from a convenience store across the street from their birthday party. And if you haven't guessed it, this prompt is inspired by true events from my life. Type in the best, most winningest answer you can think of and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to Jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to introduce ourselves to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you'll earn some sweet, sweet moolah. Oh, and don't forget, if you think your own answer is destined to lose, you can still get cash by predicting the correct winner. The predictions are in. It's time to dive into our first bracket. Oh, it's a doozy. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. Who'll come out on top? Good enough. Cha-ching for any prediction winners. Next up. This is a big one. It's really going back and forth. Those last second votes in now. Right at the buzzer! Money if you guessed it! Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. Folks, I've been waiting for this matchup my entire career. Will we see a final push? You could totally do worse! It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. Voters are being loud and clear on this one. No one thought it would be this close. Just running out the clock now. That victory will not require a recount, but I'm not allowed to talk about politics. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. Hey, you got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is gonna win. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. Only one can come out on top. It's a nail-biter! That had more ups and downs than a roller coaster! Our winner moves on to the final, but let's find out what they'll face off against. This is why we do this, folks. I am on the edge of my seat. This one's looking over. A real tug of war there. Money if you guessed it. And now we finally decide what is the best gift you could buy at the last minute from a convenience store across the street from a birthday party. The struggle is real. This one seems like it's over before it's done. We have our first winner. Wow, what a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for the blind bracket. We'll start with just the category. Name any candy. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after the answers are all in. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Best candy to eat if you don't have any teeth. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. Here comes trouble. The lead keeps changing hands. The clock is running out on voting time. I don't believe it! There's cash if you predicted this one. Our next matchup. It's weird that this is my job. An upset in the making. Just running out the clock now. Ran away with that one. Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? There is no love lost between these two. This one's looking over. Decisive victory. An easy bet that pays off. And now our last two contenders face off. Just running out the clock now. A regular juggernaut. No surprises on the prediction front. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Could this be a blowout? Like falling off a log. We have a few lucky winners. The finals are just a win away from these next two answers. This matchup was bound to happen. A real tug of war. This one seems like it's over before it's done. They're on fire! And now the definitive matchup. What is the best candy to eat if you don't have any teeth? On the edge of my seat. We're in the home stretch. Split right down the middle. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. Victory! Let's take another peek at the scoreboard. It's all been leading up to this. Time for the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Let's start with a category. Name any app on your phone. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Best app to show someone from the past. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Time to get it on. These answers faced off last year, but will the results be the same? It's anyone's game. So close. No one could have predicted this one. Next up, the initial votes are coming in. The struggle is real. This one's looking over. That wasn't even close. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. The lead keeps changing hands. Get out of the way. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. An early favorite emerges. No one thought it would be this close. Only a few seconds left to vote. It's Meatball Night at Lisa's place. Time for a title change. Most likely to destroy you if it becomes sentient. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. An upset in the making. It's flea and tick season. This could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition. Some early votes. It's really going back and forth. This one seems like it's over before it's done. That was a slaughter. There's cash if you predicted this one. one more change. Easiest app to get your parents to understand and use. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the final face-off. A clear frontrunner. The lead keeps changing hands. This one's looking over. They brought their A-game today. But who walked away with the top score?
Yep.
Monsters. Monsters. Yeah. Monsters. Send a message to me, baby.
Yeah.
I'm a monster, and I want you. Baby, 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 I want you. So just say yeah,
Hey.
and let's go out. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your hostess, Felicia Pitzeller. I'll be hosting 6 nights of putrid pairings, where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. If that person picks you back, you go on a date and both earn a heart. At the end of the game, the monster with the most hearts wins, unless something weird happens. Did I mention you're all secretly monsters? Check your devices now to see your secret powers and how you can earn bonus hearts if you put them to good use. Oh, and you can date the audience, which is collectively controlling this player by voting on everything they do. There's no one in the audience yet, but you can join at any time during the game by going to jackbox.tv and using the room code. Until someone joins, the audience will just make random choices on its own. Let's all put ourselves out there emotionally in a way that will almost certainly come back to haunt us. Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely. The first message the audience sends each night gets sent to everyone and appears here on the screen. I probably should have mentioned that some of your conversations will appear on screen during the dates. Oh well, I'm sure it won't be incriminating. Only 20 seconds left. Get those messages in quick. Okay, time's up. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. This is the sweet, hopeful part before the subtle anger starts to creep in. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Okay, let's see who everyone tried to date. And if you don't get a date, don't worry, this is just the first night. Wait! A late arriving suitor approaches. Let's see what happens. That's gotta hurt. It might help to woo people with more than just one message. Don't go yet, there's more. Hey! We know how this is gonna end. Wow, what an exciting first night. Let's see the scoreboard. So you are doing the best, and you're not. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed. And every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. Oh, look, it's a full moon tonight. That might affect some of your powers. Now that we know how this works, let's just jump into sending out those messages. you need to block another player from messaging you, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, you can also find the block button, so you won't see their messages. Just 20 more seconds. Once again, it's time to pick your date. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out. Let's see those dates. Stick around, there's another one for you. Wait! Looks like someone had the same idea. Let's see. That's kind of awkward for you, huh? We already know how this will go.
Oh.
Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Ooh, things are moving. Don't forget, at the end of each night from now on, the highest-ranking secret monster will have their identity revealed. You're at the top. Let's take a peek at your monster identity.
Mother!
The mother receives a bonus heart every night their child does not get a date. You can read that again whenever you want on your device by hitting the info button on their chat screen. The same goes for any monster after they're revealed.
Night 3.
Get to messaging. If you start seeing a lot of audience messages appear on the screen, that probably means they're not getting a lot of messages from other players. Hey, 20 seconds. Oh, sorry, time's up. Alright, it's time to pick dates again. If my heart could still beat, it would be skipping a few right now. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Let's see the dates. Wait! Someone's lining up hoping to be next. Let's see how this works out. Ooh, that's not good news for you, sorry. Wait! A late arriving suitor approaches. Let's see what happens. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Definitely saw some movement in there. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it.
Glob.
Every time the Glob successfully dates 3 new players, its heart tally doubles.
Night 4.
Ooh, full moon fever. Message time. Second warning. Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. The suspense is killing me. Not literally, I'm immortal. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. It's date time! Stay right there. There's more. No date for the child means a bonus heart for the mother. Are you afraid of typing? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Uh-oh, no dates picked. I have to institute a heart penalty. We know this ends badly. A pretty rejection-heavy night. I've been there. Let's see what you are. Everyone the mummy dates becomes cursed. Then, so do the players they date. At the end of the game, mummies steal half a heart from every cursed player. But if everyone has been cursed, then the curse is lifted and no hearts are stolen.
Night 5.
Get to messaging. Only 20 seconds left. Oh, sorry, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. I haven't felt this nervous since I ate Cleveland. Time to see the dates. Wait! Looks like someone had the same idea. Let's see. That's kind of awkward for you, huh? No date for the child means a bonus heart for the mother. We know how this is gonna end. what's what now. Power moves. Time to see your monster power.
Monster Hunter!
At the end of the game, the monster hunter gets a bonus heart for every time they date the monster type they've secretly been told to hunt.
Last night!
It's our last night together. Make it count. You get 2 hearts for dating now because it's such a special night. Not to mention there's a full moon out too.
Last night, yes, it's true. It's
Message time.
last night to get with you. It's a last night, yes, it's true. It's a last night to get with you. It's a last night. Last night, got to feel it. Last night, yes, it's true. About you, baby. Last night, and last night, know you caught some feelings for me too. The last chance, let's make some trouble. 'Cause you know now all the points are double. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right, baby. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right. What say you and me? We get together romantically. You know it's time to choose
20 seconds and
each
counting.
other. The last night, there's not another. The only one to choose is me. Then we'll be in ecstasy. Pick me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. Oh, love! So much potential for disaster and heartbreak. Okay, let's see 'em. No date for the child means a bonus heart for the mother. Looks like someone was hoping this date wouldn't work out. Stick around, there's another one for you. We already know how this will go. Let's see the almost final standings. One last thing, it's time for the after party. Time to reveal any remaining hidden monster powers. Time for another reveal.
Leprechaun!
Everyone who dates an unrevealed leprechaun gets 2 fake hearts. When the leprechaun is revealed, that's right now, all the fake hearts disappear. At this moment, leprechauns get 1 bonus heart for every player that drops in the rankings. 1 bonus heart for the leprechaun for 1 player dropping in the rankings.
Two-faced creep!
The creep earns a bonus heart for every player they reject, but only on nights they successfully get a date.
Werewolf!
On a full moon, werewolves get a bonus heart for dating and then turn their date into a werewolf. But if a werewolf is rejected on a full moon, they lose half a heart.
Invisible person.
The invisible person started the game with 2 bonus hearts. The invisible person's score is invisible, so they appear to be in last place until the end of the game. Time to tally up any after-party bonus hearts. Who is the monster hunter hunting this whole time? The werewolf, who they never did successfully date. Sorry, monster hunter. Time to see who ran afoul of the mummy's curse. Don't forget, the mummy steals half a heart from all the cursed players unless they can break the curse by spreading it to everyone. Oh, so close. Let's see if anybody became a werewolf. Nobody. That reveal was just for fun. How does that affect the final standings?
Monsters are people too. Wanna go on dates like me and you. They go to a club, dance to the beat, and look all around for monsters to meet. Some are hairy, some are scary, but there might be one that they wanna marry. So they pull out their phones and they start to chat. Monster seeking monster, simple as that. Chat with a zombie, chat with a shark. Got a text from Wolfman, just says bark. Chat with a vampire, chat with a witch. Watch out for the mother, she can be a real. All of the chatter, they gotta decide if they date material or if they lied. You never know for certain if they're the one, but you gotta take a chance, cause that's half the fun.